Bringing Up Bates stars Gil and Kelly Jo Bates like to keep their kids and grandchildren around the big house. They often come up with big family get-togethers at the property. However, some Redditors are curious as to why the Bates parents haven't suggested letting some of their married children build on their massive land, especially the married ones. Keep reading to see what people have to say about the possibility of a Bates property division. Bringing Up Bates. Gil and Kelly Jo Bates' big house. Gil and Kelly Jo Bates are currently living in a 3,000-square-foot house with some of their children. Though many of their kids have gotten married and moved out, the supersized family still needs a lot of space due to family gatherings. Because of how big the house is, Gil and Kelly Jo give chores to each of their kids to lessen their work. This created questions about why the Bringing Up Bates stars let go of some of their married adults despite the possibility of making them build on the land. Why don't Gil and Kelly Jo divide their property? Some Redditors discussed the possible reasons why Gil and Kelly Jo Bates haven't opted for a land division to make their married children stay close to the family. According to the poster, the Bringing Up Bates stars have several family friends who allowed some of their kids to stay around their massive properties. Some of them are Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, who let several of their children build a house, a tree house, and have had other family members park RVs on the property. Others also recalled how saddened Gil was when Aaron and Chad moved to Florida. However, some Reddit users think it's hard to develop the Bates family's land. In general, a lot of land here in Tennessee is harder to develop because it's a lot of rocks, clay soil, and hills. It can be a large cost, and the area they are in and Rocky Top is very rural and can be costly to build and get supplies out there. The kids also seem to have more independence and not codependent on the parents like the Duggars are. According to Zillow, the Bates only own 25 acres, and like others have said, they live in the mountains. Who knows how much of that 25 is even able to be developed? This could be for a lot of reasons. Don't they live on the side of the mountain? Is it financially feasible to be able to build, add electric, water, etc. there? Also, there could be local codes for not having multiple houses on a property. Kelly Jo and Gil's house is on the side of a hill, and it doesn't look like there's enough usable land to build more properties. Bringing Up Bates. Chad and Aaron Bates' life in Florida. Aaron Bates Payne and her husband, Chad, have been living happily in Florida. The Bringing Up Bates stars often share updates about their animal farm. Recently, the third Bates child revealed that they had welcomed new baby goats. Kelly Jo Bates also visited her daughter last month following the arm injury she suffered after falling from an elevated height while watering one of her plants at home. It also appears that Erin will soon reunite with her family in East Tennessee to celebrate their annual I Love You Day. Carlin and even also hinted that this year's concept is going to revolve around the old, wholesome show, Little House on the Prairie. If you are looking for more Bringing Up Bates news, come back to for all your updates.